I'm Michael Carroll. I work with Heritage Clinic. We're a mental health agency, provides therapeutic and case management services to older adults. Someone who is mentally ill and homeless, their prognosis is really poor. And I guess I would compare it to someone who had a physical illness and was homeless. Their prognosis is obviously pretty poor. If you have diabetes or cancer and you're living on the streets, you're going to have a really hard time taking care of yourself. And the same thing's true with mental illness, whether it's depression or schizophrenia or any other type of mental illness. You're just not going to be able to care for yourself if you're living on the streets, and to take care of your illness, do the things you need to do to improve your life. You're going to be more prone to physical illnesses, obviously, especially the older adults we work with are already more frail. So living on the streets, unable to care for themselves, just puts them at much greater risks for all sorts of problems. I think also, in addition, people with mental illness living on the streets are more prone to victimization, to violence, to trauma, which just, really, people with mental illness living on the streets, their lifespan is shortened greatly. Well, supportive housing provides a number of different services to residents. First of all, obviously the affordable housing, very important. In a variety of other services, there's usually an on-site staff at most supportive housing residences, and the staff there are usually trained very well in how to deal with people with mental illness, so they're very sensitive to issues that come up. They're able to deal proactively in advance of problems before they get out of control, and address them before they become real problems. They're aware of the different barriers that our mentally ill individuals deal with, and in addition, they're usually connected with other agencies that provide therapy and case management like our agency does, and other resources available in the community, so they're able to pull on a number of different resources to provide support as well. So it's kind of like a whole team approach for helping people maintain housing. Supportive housing works because it recognizes that housing alone is not a kind of a fix-all for all the problems a person with mental illness has, that they really need more than just housing. From my experience, supportive housing programs have been very successful. We've seen clients that have come to our program with nothing but the clothes on their backs, and we've got them into supportive housing, and they've, over a period of time, maybe several years, they've gotten to a place where they've graduated from our services, they're living on their own, and they're doing fine, and they're happy and living productive lives. So from my experience, it's been very successful. These are individuals that could be any one of us, that could have these kind of problems in their lives. So we're really giving people opportunities, we're giving them a chance to make better lives for themselves, and they need all the support that we can give them.